Hey everyone, in this video, we are going to talk about how you can embed a Tableau dashboard into a PowerPoint presentation. Although Tableau provides you a bunch of options using which you can download a Tableau dashboard as an image or maybe a PDF, or you can even download the dashboard as a PowerPoint presentation. But all these methods are static, means if you change your data or if your data gets changed, it's not going to impact these methods. Sometimes what happens is you might need to go into a stakeholder presentation where you need to browse through some of the content in PowerPoint, and at the same time you might need to browse through your dashboard, do some filtration, or maybe navigate through a couple of pages to show them better understand how the data looks like, or probably how the insight look like. So for such purposes, it's kind of required to integrate Tableau dashboard to PowerPoint. And the good thing is we have an easy way to do that. Let's start and see how you can do that. So to get us started, we need to add or install an add-in called as Web Viewer. So what I'll do is I'll quickly go through Insert tab and I'll click on Get Add-ins. It will show me a pop-up option where I'll search for Web Viewer. This is the add-in name. I'll just click on Add, and this should show me an agreement page kind of. I'll just accept it, and now I'll have a pop-up option. Here, you need to provide your dashboard URL. Just make sure that whether you are using Tableau Server, Tableau Online, or Tableau Public, the link that you are adding, right, have relevant access option. What I mean to say is, let's say you are using a dashboard from your Tableau Server, right? And that dashboard is limited to, let's say, 5 users only. If you are going to share this PowerPoint to someone else, apart from those 5 users, they will face this accessibility issue. So make sure whom you are sharing with, they have the proper access over there. For this demonstration, I'm going to use Tableau Public. So I'm opening, this dashboard. If you have been, a viewer of our channel, you must have seen this dashboard earlier, right? So I'll just use this one. So you can click on the share link, and this will give you a kind of public URL. I'll just copy this URL, go back and paste over there. Just make sure that HTTPS is already enabled, right? So you don't have to put HTTPS again, remove it. Another thing is this particular web viewer add-in only supports SSL enabled website. So nowadays, right, like I think since last quite some time now, every web browser is encouraging website owners to use SSL for security reasons. So I don't think this is a concern now. Everybody is using it, right? Once you are done, just click on preview, and it might take a few moments to show you the dashboard, depending upon how complex or how heavy your dashboard is, right? So currently it's loading for me. It might take a few more seconds to get loaded over here. Okay, some issues like we had to restart because add-ins wasn't responding, right? That's okay. This might be a one-time issue. Just click preview again and just get it going. Okay. Okay, so we have the dashboard loaded now, and it pretty much works in the same way, the way it used to work at Tableau Public. So you can see the tooltip, right? You can see the details around it. You can resize this dashboard, to have a proper view around it. Just make sure one thing, guys, whenever you are intended to use, your Tableau dashboard to PowerPoint presentation, make a good size of it, right? Like for example, 1150 to 600, right? 1150 by 600 size, good size if you are looking to use in PowerPoint, right? This dashboard is not optimized for PowerPoint, and that's why you might see a little weird. But yeah, we'll resize it. We'll try to make it like kind of perfect according to the PowerPoint presentation, right? So again, I have resized it. It might take a while, to go, to load this perfectly, right? You might get some error as well, but that's okay. It's just like, one time kind of things, and should be perfectly fine, right? So this is a quick way, using which you can embed a Tableau dashboard to your PowerPoint presentation. You can save it, you can share with anyone, right? You can click on the filters, you can click on something, right? Depending upon how it looks like for you. Okay. Although it has loaded for me, but you can see, right, like once this error comes in, like add-in error, we had to restart this because blah, 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 right? It will persist. So the easiest option is you can, either click here, right? Or you can reload this. So for reloading, just select this and just select this reload option. For me, currently the error is not there, so I won't reload. But yeah, you can browse through it. Like for example, let's say this was one of the bin for me, right? So that time the bin size was 5. If I want to make it 10, right? You can make those changes as well. So just sharing, like what else you can do, right? You can browse through it. You can click on something, right, and get it going. So this was a quick video on how you can embed it. I hope you liked it. Let me know if you have any questions, right? Happy to answer in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do subscribe and like it if you really enjoyed it. Thank you.